They ban Lissandra. What are they first picking? Lissandra and Nautilus bans on blue side? Wukong is down. Are they first picking Ahri? Sylas ban. They think they're first picking Corki. I think they're first picking Ahri. But why would you ban Sylas if they're banning Lissandra? They're first picking... Huh? Sylas is good into Lissandra. Lissandra is good into Ahri. Is Sylas good into Ahri? Why would you ban it? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think it's Ahri first pick. They're gonna pick Corki into it for sure, right? Is Xiaohu confident on Corki into Ahri? I don't think so. I don't think it's a good pick. You're counter-picking yourself, but it's the only option you have left now. What else do you pick? Azir? I think Poppy jungle here is really good. They should 1-2 Poppy here, RNG. Because Lucian's up, Lee Sin's up, Viego's up. Senna, okay. But they are going Corki. I think they should have gone Poppy Corki here. I think LCK is one step ahead of the meta right now with Poppy blind. Yeah, there it is, Lucian. I'm so sure LCK is one step ahead. When like Kalista Lucian, Lee Sin is up and they first pick Ahri, Poppy is so good. They're gonna do Tam Kench on 3, Lucian Nami, yeah. Poppy ban. Wait, why does RNG ban Poppy? Sejuani Poppy Nar Gwen bans. Nar Gwen bans? Nar Gwen, are they blinding a tank top? Ah, the Nar Gwen ban spells a blind pick tank on top on one of these picks, so they're going Trundle early knowing that they're gonna pick a tank. They're probably gonna go Ornn or Sion. That's why they pre-pick Trundle, because they're banning 2 carry tops that do well in the tanks. And I guess they don't want to play Lee Sin. So now it's awkward for you. I think that top esports just don't pick a tank top. Just blind, like, I don't know what you blind. I mean, it's annoying because you need a frontline. There's Ornn Sion, yeah. It's annoying because you need a frontliner here. You need something with engage because you have Ahri, Lucian, Nami. Gragas. Okay, I see what you're doing there. You're picking a frontliner that doesn't build resistances. Quite smart, actually, what they did there. Good adaptation. You're gonna get fisted on the counter pick, though. Yeah, GP would be great here. You're gonna get fisted on the counter pick. But it makes sense what they're doing. It's engaged, it doesn't do bad into Trundle. Yeah, GP is good. Ah, interesting comps from both sides. This is the most standard thing ever. Corki, Senna, Tam. Really nice. Then you have frontline and then... Yeah, this. The Trundle is not great. It's actually terrible into top esports' comp, but they pre-picked it to stop a frontliner, so I get it, and it gives them good early game. Early game, it's on Trundle to do something early. I think he could do blue into bot gank, actually. No joke. It's completely int, but, you know, that's what you have to draw on Trundle. You have to int. Yeah, well, Trundle's full clearing, so there's not going to be much happening here unless bot lane dies 2v2. Oh! Whoa, 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 holy fuck. Oh, they have good kill pressure here. Gragas hits E. He has Biscuit for mana. He missed W. Wei can come. Wei will turn this really hard. Okay, well, they're all out. Or are they? What is Wei doing? Oh, if Gragas has E... Oh, mama! There it is! Wayward! Wow, so top esports are winning top jungle, which they should not really be winning early. Well, debatable. Anyway, they have a losing mid matchup because they can't pick themselves because Corki's OP and they need to pick it, but they already first picked Ahri, even though they banned Sylas. I don't know why. I guess if they banned Ahri in the draft, then they would just first pick Corki, but then you have to be able to match it with Azir. So you have losing mid, top side's losing, and your bot lane's getting fisted too. Well, not too hard fisted, but you know, still it's slightly fisted to the point where you can probably stack Drakes. So, pretty horrible game so far for RNG. So Tian is first to 6 and is behind top. I don't think they have dive pressure top. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Unless they can just Gragas ult him. Would be great. Yeah, that works. Perfect.
It doesn't matter. It really does not
Perfect. Good gank. Really good gank. Punishing no flash GP.
Like, you know what?
Easy kill. But Tian is Tian is such a Viego OTP. Hasn't it been like his one trick for like a year now? Okay, Wei is gonna try to trade this invade for red, but he doesn't even level up from this red buff. How crazy is that? That's how far behind this Trundle is. Viego's gonna get 7 from Crab, and Wei doesn't even get 6 from red. He's really far behind. He's going to start Herald on spawn, but he's got a little bit... This is awkward for Tian here, because there's no camps up top side, but Herald's 20 seconds away. So now he's going to have to watch his bot lane flash away. Maybe he can take a red, or he can gank top again. Yeah,
It's just
Score?
going to repeat, gang. He's just going again.
Smart,
Breed,
yeah. It's
you
the only
don't
option he
get
has
to play top lane.
until
You
Herald
don't get
spawns.
the 1v1 that you
And
were looking
Breed
for.
wants to push
You
out,
just
so...
get bodied time and time again.
Yeah, another
Wayward
free
with
kill.
the emotes. And Breed,
I mean, bot lane, like Jackie Love and Marc want jungle attention, but if they look topside and see there's 4 kills on their top jungle, they're probably like, yeah, we can play weak side Lucian Nami, we can farm on the tower. And the best part of all of this is he took Drake earlier as well, because he had bot push when he got the Drake, so now he can take top camps after Herald, and Wei can't trade it for anything, he just hit 6. Okay, a bit too deep here, maybe Knight has also, he's one shot. Hey, mummy! Internal cooldown of ult on Ahri. He's one shot, really nice shot by Gala.
Here, Tien still a while away. He's at chickens currently.
5 hit.
Threat from Marc and Jackie Love trying to push everyone away.
Way's one shot.
Right here. If they can kill the jungler, this would be huge.
They
There
get
it is.
Drake.
Dragon taken as well as the pick.
They're gonna get Tamkench as well if they can get another charm. No. Maybe? How long? How long? How long? How long? How long? How long? Yeah, he's dead.
Underneath his tower, the bubble lands.
Oh, wait.
Can't actually kill him. Ming survives.
He's not dead.
In the meantime, Xiao, who's sacrificed for the players, he has to bulk away.
Well,
But
Corki's
taken
dead.
down by Tien.
And this guy is dead.
Ming now charmed up and
It's a
finished
horror.
off in the end.
It's
And
over.
what should have just been a kill on the support
Absolute
turns
murder.
into more for
Top esports just run them over in the fight. Tamkench was pretty tanky. He didn't even have a mythic, but I mean, they're forcing a Herald here, and top esports can collapse. And the problem is, space is so important in League. Like having space to play around is very important. There's champs in the game that can buy you space, right? A good example of a champ that can buy space for your team in a team fight is Akali. What Akali does is, if you're in a choke like this, Akali can just go through it, ult onto someone, and then your enemy team has to run backwards, or they have to spread out to make sure they can find Akali. And then your team is given space so they can walk up. And you can force space by using ults, right? I can Ornn ult, and I force space, and I get space for my team. Maybe I don't get a good engage, but it means my team can at least walk up, right? But right there, what is their way of buying space? A Corki Rocket doesn't do any damage. A Senna W, no one really cares because you're stuck there. And Tamkench has to dash out, and then he can't ult his teammates when he dashes out of the choke, right? So their champs don't really have ways to buy space, only GP ults really. So they can't really leave a choke once they're in it, and once they're in a choke, it's over, because they can just single one target. One Ahri charm hits on 3 people, it's like playing bowling, and they just take that target out. And if the Tamkench eats, then he's dead as well. I mean, they're just way too far ahead anyway. I mean, the Lucian, even though he should not go Collector, he should go Dominic's. Like, I can see why he's going straight to Dirk here, because the amount of damage you do as Lucian on anyone but Tom right now, you one-shot them. Why? Well, you have Electrocute Nami with Mandate, you have Ignite PTA, Gale Force, and the Serrated Dirk at 13 minutes. So if he dashes onto anyone right now, they are 100 to 0'd. Obviously not Tamkench. Even Trundle is 100 to 0'd.
Look at the tidal wave!
Look at this damage from Lucian. And Knight.
Gorgeous from Knight.
Don't flash Lucian.
Wave will survive with his life, but what a combo.
Man, top esports.
Yeah, he could go Grudge or Dominic's, doesn't matter, but I think the early lethality here is actually really good. When you're ahead like this, I think the early lethality is pretty insane. Your damage is nuts on squishies. Would you ban Viego versus Tian? I would definitely take it away or ban it, yeah. I mean, if you know Tian or you watch his games, he will always 1-2 Viego. And if he doesn't have Viego, he will probably play Lee Sin or Trundle. And it's 50-50 if he loses the game for his team or not. He's been a bit better recently. Last year he was really bad at, like, in terms of those flips. The flips this year have been a bit better. Wow, this is going to be a 20-minute game.
Knight moving down from the top side. They're going for a play in the mid lane. Forget the Drake. They just want to get kills. Tien, big.
There's the GP ult to buy space. But yeah, I mean, they already got their objective. I mean, what am I supposed to say in this game? They're 10k up in 16 minutes. Top esports are 10k gold up in 16 minutes against RNG. But this was the way. I mean, if you watched Spring 2022, finals, top esports RNG, every single game. Now, I don't want to generalize here, but as far as I can remember, every single game, top esports were always like 3 or 4k gold up against RNG. They were always heading in early game. They were always up in gold. Even the games they lost, they were up in gold. And then they threw, or RNG made really good mid to late game macro decisions to come back, and they just like moved around the map better. It's quite a long time ago, so I don't remember perfectly, but that's the notion I remember from that series. But this kind of early game, they never had this kind of early game, I think. Yeah, I think the Sylas ban was useless, but the reason they banned Sylas was because if they banned Ahri, then Top Esports had a free first pick Corki. But I think if you want a throw ban there, you should ban Viego and let them first pick Ahri, and then have a counter or pick your Corki, whatever, and you can have your happy days. But if you're gonna throw ban, Sylas is not the throw ban. It's definitely Viego, because then it's if you don't ban, let's say you ban something else, right? Let's say you ban X, right? They could first pick Viego, and then if you pick Ahri, they pick Sylas. If you pick Corki, they pick Ahri. If they pick Sylas, well, they can't blind Sylas, right? So the throw ban there is always Viego to stop their first pick, to make it so you can pick Ahri into Corki, or you can choose which side of the matchup you want to play, rather than just forcing yourself into it. You know, if they first pick Ahri, maybe Xiaohu can play Sylas then, right? And then you're throw banning Viego. So I think they made a mistake in draft. Especially when Wukong's down. What's your answer? It's a 4-5 Trundle into Viego, Ahri, Lucian, Gragas?
And I do feel
like
eventually they're going to have to lose somewhere. Ming.
God, well, see you later, Ming. My God, that's damage out from Jackie. Find an engage on the back of the play.
Package gone.
The wall. That's package gone. As you say, Ming taken low. Tian goes into the middle of everyone. Package is gone. That's the go button for Top Esports. Knight over the wall, though, and a cannon barrage to disengage. RNG holding on, but Jackie Love ain't stopping anytime soon. Top Esports.
Okay, I was nervous for a second there. I was nervous for a second there.
Just too much.
There was a couple seconds where I was thinking like, hang on a second.
Engage to find a window. They're just at the whim of all this harass.
Oh, it's a knock.
Nice.
Bit of damage there.
Knock up the two. Can they end on this? Quite early on to just siege the Nexus. But they have good sustain with Nami and Ocean Soul. Okay, well, Knight just one-shot Xiaohu.
Knight is just fiending them in the back line. Breathe the fall.
Level 16 Ahri at 26 minutes versus the level 11 Senna. Yeah, this is playable, guys. Enemy mid lane is 4 levels, 5 levels ahead of me.
And now Ming gets
Boom.
to run out of the base.
22 to 2.
He's trying to do anything that he can, but he knows
wow,
it's
what a
over
fucking burger stomp.
just as much as Top Esports do.
What a burger stomp.
There's a charm. Okay,
yeah, I think Top Esports is going to Worlds. Like, I don't want to overreact from a best of one in a summer game in the regular season, week 4 or whatever, but surely there's no way Top Esports don't make Worlds, right? Now they're gonna first pick Ahri themselves, RNG. What's Top Esports' answer? Why is first pick Ahri so broken in I guess it's because Lissandra banned, it's just making it OP, right? Lissandra Sylas ban, Poppy ban, no jungle prio, Zeri's down, it just means the Ahri first pick is the flavor.
Certainly a pick that he has shone on.
Carry on my way. So now Top Esports probably first rotate Lee, I would guess, because Tian doesn't play anything else other than Viego Lee.
Oh, for sure.
And Wukong's down. And you can't pick Trundle, so it's Lee Sin here. Because Tian is OTPing it. And then do you pick Corki for Knight? Or does Knight play something different? Kalista? Does Gala pick Draven now? Drop a Draven pick? Yeah, Vi is good from Arcane.
Yeah, I feel like what could have been a really good.
They're probably going to play Kalista Renata on 3 here, so I feel like... Yeah, Philios might be picked, but they're going to play Kalista Renata then. Now what do you do if they ban Nautilus? I actually think Kalista Alistar is broken if Nautilus gets banned now. They're counterpicking support then. I think Gnar is good for RNG. Gnar and what? I think Gnar Alistar is not bad. Gnar Lulu could work. Please don't pick out Rakan.
Can't outplay your combo.
They will just pick a melee support and fuck you. Wayward, what is he doing? What is he doing?
Being very cheeky to start this game off. He's just going away. He knows that he doesn't have any team nearby him.
Well, jungle is one.
Big damage out from Wayward. He may have stepped.
He needs to be careful because Vi can smite and they can turn on him.
Trying to move over, and they think that he's left. He's got a blast code. He's got vision. Okay, he will leave. He will go to that top lane instead. But my goodness.
Ensign's warded, Lee Sin took his bot side. Way is screwed. So Tian did red, Raptors left 1, top side, Raptors, red, base. Now he has to clear bot side and contest bot grab. Good pink. This pink will spot when Lee Sin tracks back to top.
where the Scuttle Crab
Because
is
mid wave's
waiting
in.
as
He can't go through mid. He can't go through here. So the only way he goes through is here. So this will spot. You'll see pings on Lee Sin when he does wolves and goes topside. That knows that Wei has a 3v2 bot. Or they have a 2v2. Yeah, and now Xiaohu's gonna ward here. They know he's there.
So this is kind of covering for the wave.
So they're tracking Wei pretty well. At the end, sorry. Wei doesn't really have a choice. He has to clear Krugs, kill the mini raptor, base double longsword, get as much of this as possible, and he's fine again. It's even in gold, but XP wise, Tian just hit 6. I think Wei is 2 or 3 camps away. So in terms of jungle contest, Herald contest, they're more favored unless he can take this blue smile. He needs crab. If he gets his crab, it's a horror. Oh, Wei got the crab. He got 6. Now they're going to turn on. RNG will win this fight. Oh, nice ult. Where's Breed? Nice dash by Tian.
Smites the crab to keep himself alive, but the rest of the team is here. Wayward now. Need a word.
Gala's coming. Jackie Love isn't. It's a horror for top esports. Nice RNG. Really good fight.
RNG winning the early game. It's RNG making proactive plays, bailing their jungle. Vision control. Wei tries to get into the pit in the last second there, but denied entry. Tian dodging the charm. Moving over to his team. There's the pick here for RNG. A silver light. Oh no, the Fate's call at the last possible second. And now knock up.
Oh, why does Marc come out there? He should go out behind.
The
knock up is useless.
Double kill for Wei, but Knight stacking up onto 3. Look at the ulti damage coming Knight as he churns through the health bars.
Oh my god, Knight.
Escape, but pulled back in with a never move. Double kill for Knight.
Yeah, if Marc just ulted out backwards, it was fine. So why does... I mean, Kalista's not in range yet to ult, so he gets it last second. He's smashing his keyboard here. But why does he go back in? I think he should just go out now. He goes in, doesn't even get the knock-up. Or stun. Top esports still down 2k, but they got 2 Drakes, which is pretty big. Wild Soul sucks, but it's good for Swain. It's good for Gwen. They're not the end of the world. Herald's up. They should just go take Herald.
Yeah, good call from Tian. You know, he knows that Xiaohu has flash, so he doesn't want to go
if they can. Looks like RNG want to fight it, but they don't have TP. Are they going to give blue? That's how he's going to stay. Mid wave into Herald here, I think is good. Jackie Love can catch bot wave. Gala spacing. Going on the wave. But Breed has top push, so he's going to stop them on the face check. Annoying. Why is Vi being picked? So I've seen Vi most games picked with Lee Sin with Ahri against Lee Sin. So a lot of times you see Vi, it's into champs like Lee Sin with Ahri on his team because you just go Vi ult someone like Ezreal, Kalista, whoever, and then the Ahri will just dash forwards and use charm, right? Because you're single targeting him. Good form of engage, good way of picking out, and good ways to play over sides. Obviously, it's really hard countered by stopwatch. That's why there's 3 on top esports already. Mid jungle support have stopwatch because this combo is just stopped by stopwatch. Gwen is immune, so she should be fine. Jackie Love's the one in danger, but he'll have shield bow and flash up soon.
I will say
it'll fall off later on this by Ahri, but it makes it so you can contest objectives like Dragons and Heralds quite easily because you have, like, it's very easy to execute. You know, Lee Sin Swain a bit more nuanced to how to engage and where to fight from. Vi go press QR, Ahri go press R charm, instant kill someone, reset, fight from there. They're trying to force mid tier 1 here. They need to be careful of Mega Gnar though and Wayward being top because they're getting top tier 1 right now.
Deny any further pushing. Tien needs someone to jump to, and he's okay.
Oh, Knight.
Oh, Knight's one shot. No stopwatch. Oh, he does have stopwatch, sorry.
Tanky, but is he tanky enough? That's a lot of sustain coming on through, but will finally fall. RNG find the numbers advantage, find the fight that they want.
Oh, Jackie Love gets 1 though. Ooh, they get 2. Whoa, top esports. Yo, 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 yo. They're winning this team fight somehow.
Top esports somehow.
What happened to Wei?
Oh,
Tian. Holy.
Jackie Love going underneath the tower even further. He's an absolute madman.
Did Vi just get 3 hit by the Kalista?
Big health bar to burn through here, so a lot of base damage.
There's the Leona E. Ult completely misses by Marc. That was a terrible ult. So Vi 3, 4, 5 kicked, instant one shot, then onto Rakan, instant dead. And then Jackie Love just stacks up onto Xiaohu. Nice play. Really nice play.
You're never safe from
Ahri has Liandry's. Yeah. I guess the Everfrost nerfs are too big. He doesn't value Crown, I guess. It's not the first time I've seen Leander's Hari, but I'm not sure. I feel like Luden's is just the best item, isn't it now? Maybe I'm wrong.
Like, you give them a Cloud Soul, and it will become problematic. And they will just stay on top of you, and it'll be so much harder to get them off. Now, Wayward is caught out.
Okay, there's a pick. No, there's not. Gwen is immune. Okay, they're using a lot for this Gwen. He's gonna die though. Good kill.
There's an opportunity.
Spear 1 should die. They have no ults, right? You use Rakan via Ahri ult, your teamfight's gone. So you have to concede objectives after you get the kill. The pick is good, slow the game down, but you will lose objectives if they have waves. Top tier will need to die as well. Knight might be fucked here.
That is a big question. The TP cancelled. Breathe slams him.
They should force Nash if Aphelios has good guns. Just push out top.
Now to the bottom side.
This guy just died by TPing. He has no TP and Gwen is bot. You could at least force a TP here. Why don't they force a TP? Just go Nash. Wow, they don't even start it. They should start Nash and force Gwen TP. Oh, this is horrible if they lose top tier 2. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Here comes a fight. Where's Wayward at? He needs TP in now. Okay, there's a TP.
Never move. Marc can follow up with the Spirit Rush at the last second.
Oh, Tian is just going to have one shot.
Instead the one caught. Beautiful play from RNG. Now Wayward on the
Wayward's here, but I think top esports lose this fight.
Everyone wants to get the damage down. It's across the team from
wow, that was Aphelios on release. It's a pentakill.
Been found in the mid game. Jackie now,
but it's not Aphelios on release.
Taken down by Ming and forget the drag.
Tian off Viego, yeah. No Viego for Tian, no have win.
Feel like they
no win for Tian.
Just to reassure the fans at this point that they
Drake's
are
on up for 2.
Top contender.
Cloud Soul for TES, but I don't think they'll get it.
And you don't have someone picked off on your own side.
Okay, Tian's fucked. No, he's not fucked. Oat milk is fine. Yeah, for coffee. Not for
has the Cloud Rift to rejoin his team.
Not for tea.
Tian moving down to try and push that wave
out. Pick a
Never move is going to be stopped by the stopwatch. That was a crucial stopwatch.
I wonder what would happen if Riot removed stopwatch in the game.
Gets onto the perfect target. Wayward down, and now the rest of top esports into the blender. They just can't fight this one. Knight in the middle of everyone, and sure, he's got his Zhonya's, but it's not really going to do much. Do and RNG just straight away gonna end this one out. No messing about, no trying to get kills on the fan. I say that they are actually gonna go. What a kick! What a kick from Tian! It doesn't matter, but that was a 5-man kick from
Was it a 5-man kick?
There. Beautiful stuff.
I didn't see it.
The Nexus will fall.
The game was over.
And RNG.
Okay, Corki first pick now. Oh yeah, it's top esports. It's Tian's OTP is open. How cringe is that? So they were banning Sylas the whole game. Is Sylas Knight's blind pick? Is he just that much of a Chad that he blind pick Sylas? They should just pick full top side then if they're gonna pick Sylas. There's no point picking bot. Like, you already fucked bot lane. You pick support, you're countered. You pick AD, you're banned out. Doesn't matter. Just pick top. Strongest top. Shuki. Yeah, just go Gnar. Go Gnar. Go Gnar. Okay, Azir pick. You picked Azir into Sylas. Irelia into Gnar. Yeah, me gusta. Holy, breathe. Do it. Oh my god, they picked it. Irelia into Gnar. They should not pick a Lucian lane. Yeah, they're probably gonna go Jinx and something that can peel. What can peel for Jinx? Alright, Tian took their blue. Grump, did they late invade bot side? Why did I miss this shit? Your fucking janitor jokes made me miss this. No, they're ganking mid. Oh, maybe he can get his flash here. He could actually save it. They can get the kill, I think. Just save it. Oh, I think he could have saved it. Wait for Tamkench to Q. Do they have damage here? Yeah, they do. Okay, they do have damage. I didn't even retire in 2018. Guys, I retired at the end of 2020. Oh, he's dead. Huh? I'm supposed to be focusing on the game. It's game 3. What even happened this game? Wait, he's playing Crown on Sylas? Holy. Holy. Well, you're ready. Your last pick, Irelia, is getting solo killed by Gnar. And your Kalista lane is even against Jinx, and actually has lost 2 plates without a Herald. So what's the play here? When you're playing on your RNG, your Kalista lane is losing to Jinx. Because your jungler got fucked early. And your top lane got solo killed. And mid is also even on a blind pick Sylas.
Even if it's mini
3v3 bot. It's top esports favorite unless he gets a good kick. He needs to get like a 2-man kick to make sure they win this. Rel can get a good crash down here. Yeah, nice. I think they should just take the fight. They need a way back into this game. Nice. Show me the kick. Show me the kick. Show me the kick. Show me the kick. No kick. They're keeping bot. It's good. Good to match Sylas. They should take this fight. Take the fight. Take the fight. I think Xiaohu should force this a bit. Yeah. Fucking send it, boy. Oh my god. He got... Knight took the Emperor's Survivor and knocked him as he flashed. Oh, wait, Xiaohu just flashed. Yeah, he's tilted as fuck or what? What? Yeah, look. Xiaohu goes in. He flashes actually. Okay, so he flashes here and then he gets knocked back with Knight taking the ult. But what happened in this bush? Was it a spectator bug or something? Or am I just like... Am I blind? Oh, it was a soldier expiring. I thought it was a flash. I wasn't looking in there. So how fast does Knight do it? Oh, he takes it as he's dashing and then insta-ults. Oh, that was pretty clean. That was pretty damn clean.
And he has the Rel ult here, and the Rel ult actually has a 110% AP ratio of its duration. So they fly in, Jackalope gets saved, Knight pops the ultimate, and he's just burning everyone nearby while also doing, you know, typical Sylas damage. Xiaohu sure got the good shuffle, but goes out of teamfight mode.
Okay, well, 2 dragons away from Soul. Top esports just needs control mid-wave. I think their scaling is insane. This Irelia is building Sunfire. Blade Sunfire?
He's a man of his own.
Is that the build here? Okay, this Drake is super important. RNG need to deny it. They need more items on his ear. But top esports just gonna full send. Knight should just go in here, yeah. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna flash kick there and get an... Oh, nice. Viego got it. Now they're just gonna run away. RNG are so screwed, man.
They should be able to get this tier 2 tower. Will RNG respond?
Picks. In goes Wayward, diving onto Breathe. He's low on HP but surviving. Ming onto everyone. Wayward.
This is a really good fight for RNG. I think Breathe could... I was thinking maybe TP, base and TP. Try to force Nash. But I think Way is too low. Oh, he is base and TPing, but he's TPing top. Why? Is he really TPing for top wave? They're trying to regain some map control or get this top tier one? That's a really odd TP by Breathe. He just TP'd here when he has home guards. They're trying to play on this top wave, but how? Gnar has TP now. Knight's just going to catch it. That was a really bad TP, especially when the wave was pushing into him. Is Sylas broken with Crown? Well, in this series, it looks like Ahri first pick is really broken with Lissandra ban. And then if these two are out, then Sylas blind is Knight's flavor. He likes the blind Sylas. They're on a ward though. They're actually, they could play this slow here, top esports, and try to get some kills. They're out.
Over that wall as well. Way stunned up by the Baron. He's real low on HP. He's got to try and dive to the rest of his team. The blast code denied by CN and forces
the chain almost hit. Are they going to take over Nash here?
Straight onto the worm themselves.
Ooh, don't know about this one, top esports. Knight needs to do a bit more. He needs to chunk out Lee. Oh no, please don't tell me the leash on a leash is going to happen. Please don't tell me this is a leash on a leash. Oh no, oh no, oh no, please, please, no, please, please, no, 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 please, no. Top esports just play slow. Wait for Mega, jump over. Nice. Oh, Wayward. Oh, he got kicked away. Oh my god! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way! It worked! It was such a shit play. Well, it wasn't a shit play, but they were on vision, so it could have been like an absolute insta-lose game. But they still get Nash. So Way kicks Wayward into Knight. Doesn't get the knock-up. Steals Baron. Wayward evolves, but then he queues back to him. Or what the fuck? Way is insane. Well, I mean, the game is just completely even now. But in 50 seconds, Dragon spawns, and the game is decided then. RNG have good position. Jinx is also... Like, Jinx and Sylas are really strong. But this Lee Sin is quite weak. So they are fighting this. Is Knight going to TP in? What is Knight doing? Where is he going?
Let's go, man.
Okay, there's the TP. They see the TP. The question mark pinged it. This is it. This fight determines everything. Wayward has Mega. Looks like Top Esports just gonna finish it. Nice kick. Oh, he got rooted. Decent. Oh, they got the Mountain Soul. Big ult by Wayward. Knight's fighting Gala and Xiaohu. Does he kill him? Does he have stopwatch? Wayward's gonna die. Breed's still alive. Resets. Resets. Gets reset on Breed. Irelia. Tian's on Irelia. Oh my god.
One by one, they fall.
Yeah, Top Esports win.
As Knight takes their name.
Top Esports win. Yeah, it's over. 3 seconds on Gala. Way has kick up. Kick. Nah, it's over.
I heard you are coming back to pro play.
Kick.
Will you play Rise Jungle
Boom.
for us?
Onto Kalista
Rise
and Knight.
so we can
Just kick
finally
flashes.
make big steps with our plan.
Kick flash Smurf. But yeah, you give Tian Viego, you give Tian a free win. It do be like that.